the lounge.
No, you stay here.
No, I'm not staying here, no.
Michael.
Oh, my God.
Get a trauma team in here, Stat.
Okay. Larry, was he shot?
Yeah, we're in big trouble here, Viki.
Is he dead?
Unless we can perform a miracle.
He took him.
Brenda, I have to get you to bed.
No, he took him and I want him back.
Brenda, what you need is sleep right now. No, please, you need to rest. Okay?
This isn't my house.
I know that. You're in the hospital.
In my bed.
And so is Stephen, and he's going to be fine, okay? All right?
No, he needs me.
Brenda, what he needs is you to be safe and rested, okay? All right, now just lie back and rest, okay?
He needs me.
Code blue, second floor lounge. Code blue, second floor lounge.
Oh, I can't stop shaking.
Meg.
Jake!
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that.
No, you just stopped my heart, that's all.
I know, you're trembling. I'm here. No, sit on the seat.
No, Jake, I
right
gotta go.
Just sit down and catch your breath. I'm looking for you all over the hospital. I see you come running into the stairwell. What's wrong?
Jake, I can't, okay? I just gotta go. I gotta go.
No, not until you tell me what happened.
I just gotta get out of this place. I really do, okay?
Megan,
please.
what is it? What is it?
Jake, just... Not what, who? Michael Grande.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one night to live.
There's one. All right, stop arguing with me and just listen, all right? This is Victoria never mind, it's Mayor Buchanan. I need hospital security to the second floor lounge right away. I need you to notify the police immediately. A man has been shot. Do it.
Let's hit him again.
Okay, you ready? Clear.
Thank God you're okay.
That's fine. But Michael Grande sure isn't.
Come on, Michael, come on.
Give another bullet to Bethany.
Darling, you look as frightened as I feel. Did you think that gunshot was meant for me?
I was afraid that some crackpot had decided to take a shot at the new mayor.
No, darling, no.
Well, you made a lot of enemies during the campaign, especially among drug people.
Viki, Clint,
You want us to leave?
it's not going to be necessary. I told you it would take a miracle to save him. Well, we did everything we could. No miracle this time. He's dead.
Dr. Wallach?
Yeah, his name is Michael Grande. Cause of death is a gunshot wound to the chest.
All right. Nobody touches anything. Secure this room. Nobody goes in or comes out unless I say so. Alert security at every exit and entrance.
They've already been sealed.
Then tell them to double check it. Mayor Buchanan, did you call this in?
Yes, I did. I called security. Dr. Wallach and I were discussing something in the corridor and we heard a gunshot.
We ran over here in the direction of the gunshot. Came in here and found him on the floor like that.
That's where you found him.
Yeah, we did everything we could to save him.
Listen, Doctor, I know you had your hands full, but did you notice anyone in the lounge when you got here?
No, absolutely not. Just Michael Grande.
Mayor Buchanan, how about you?
No. No, I'm sorry. We didn't see anybody coming out. We didn't see anybody going in except for the doctor and the nurse that followed us in.
With the exits blocked, there's a good chance the killer's still in the hospital.
Well, what about the police?
They're on their way. Ma'am, I promise you, we're going to do all we can to find the person that did this.
What's going on here? Hey, Clint, Viki?
It's all right. You can let him in.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but I can't let
It's all right. I can vouch for him personally, okay?
Thanks. What's happening?
Michael Grande has been killed. Oh. You don't seem real surprised.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I was. Now, Michael Grande's had this coming for a long, long time.
What's happening? I hear that code
No, Brenda, you've been in the hospital before. It's just an emergency that they have to deal with every day.
It's Stephen, isn't it? It's
Brenda,
Stephen,
Stephen is fine,
No.
and he's stable.
You are lying to me,
Brenda,
Michael's
Brenda,
hurting
Brenda,
him,
I am
isn't
not
he?
lying to you. I'm not lying to you. Stephen and you're fine. And Michael is not going to hurt you again. I've taken care of that, okay?
You don't know, Michael. See, he wants Stephen, and he wants him because he thinks
Brenda,
it's not.
It's all over now. It's all over now.
No, it's not. It's not as long as Michael wants that baby.
Brenda, Michael is not going to get his hands on Stephen anymore.
So clever, and he is so smart.
Brenda, he's not so clever this time. He's not so clever this time. I've taken care of everything. You've got to trust me. You've got to believe me. Okay?
You're not gonna let him get me. He's not gonna get Stephen.
No, he's not going to get Stephen or you.
Okay.
And what I need you to do is I need you to lie down and rest and forget about all the terrible things that Michael has done to you, okay?
I want to forget.
I know.
I'm afraid. I'm not for me. Stephen is a little boy.
I know, Brenda, but do you think that I would let anyone hurt you or Stephen?
No, I won't. I don't want to think that.
That's right. Just trust me, okay? Just trust me. No one is ever going to hurt you or Stephen. You're not going to have to be afraid of anything ever again because I'm here. I'm here and I'm not going anywhere, okay?
Megan, take it easy, okay?
I'm trying, Jake. I'm trying. I just can't stop shaking.
Maybe it'll help to talk about it. Tell me.
No, I don't want to talk about it, all right? I should just go.
I'll take you wherever you want to go. You want to go for a walk, a ride?
I just want to be alone, okay? Just leave me alone.
Take it easy. I want you to talk to me for a few minutes here. Tell me what happened between you and Michael. Tell me what he did to you.
He didn't do anything to me. It's what I did to him.
What did you do? What did you do to him?
I didn't think it would go that far.
What are you talking about? What are you saying?
You have to believe me. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't want to do it. He pushed me. He made me.
He made you do what?
His smile on his face, this smug smile, and he was so proud. He didn't even give one bit of any conscience about what he'd done.
Let me get this straight. You confronted Michael.
Yes. I had to confront him. He was so smug about what he'd done to Sarah and to my father. I wanted to look him straight in the eye and tell him how I felt about him.
You're not the only one, you know.
What do you mean?
I mean, lots of people have had run-ins with Michael.
Jake, this wasn't just a run-in. It was much more than that. I wanted to humiliate him. I wanted him to admit all the crimes that he'd committed.
Okay, I'll tell you what. No matter what you did, no matter how bad it seems at the time, I'm sure that he deserved it. I mean, everybody in Llanfair knows what that guy is like.
No, you don't know, Jake. You don't know what happened.
Okay, then why don't you tell me?
No, I can't. I've got to go.
No, you're not going anyplace.
I've got to go,
okay,
please.
if you have to go, I'll take you, all right? It's
No.
just no argument. I am taking you home.
It's a good idea. I don't think you should go.
I'll take you. Just let me, please.
Surprised? Who's surprised?
Oh, come on, admit it, Cord. When you opened the front door, you saw me standing there and thought, oh, no, there's that girl. She's going to throw herself at my feet again.
Oh, come on, Debra.
No, I don't blame you. But don't worry, I am not here to grovel.
I never thought that you were. In fact, I'm glad that you're here.
You are?
Yes, Debra, because, believe it or not, I wanted to talk to you, too. Now, who's surprised?
Oh, well, it's just after talking to Gabrielle, you know, I thought that maybe you wouldn't want to talk to me then.
Listen, Gabrielle is not very shy about voicing her opinions. You know that, right?
Yes, especially when it's concerning her baby sister, Debra.
Well, as much as I admire her loyalty towards you, I don't happen to share her opinion.
Well, neither do I, apart from on one thing. Well, I didn't agree at first, but I've come round to her opinion, and it's pretty obvious.
So what's so obvious?
Our timing. It's totally flawed.
Totally? No, I don't think it's totally
Well, hold on,
flawed.
let me get my say. It took a lot of courage for me to come back in this room today, and I got to speak.
Debra, come on.
Well, listen, hear me out. You know how I feel about you. I think the whole of Llanfair knows how I feel about you. I haven't been very subtle.
It's okay. I hate subtlety. I'm
course.
sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. It's just that, you know, you've told me how you feel and what you're ready for, and you know, you're ready for a relationship, but something fun and uncomplicated. But I need more. I mean, call it fate or timing or blame it on the stars or the moon or whatever, but the fact of the matter is, you and I were never...
Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you have guests.
Oh, no, that's all right. Kim, come on in. What is it? What's up?
It's CJ. He seems to be in one of his I can't fall asleep moods again.
Nothing works?
Nothing. I was wondering if you'd like to try reading to him.
Oh, it's not a bad idea. Listen, tell CJ to pick out a book, and Dad'll be up in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be going. CJ needs you.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Look, you've had a chance to say your piece. Now it's my turn, all right? This is not the end of our discussion. I'm going to go upstairs, read CJ's book, and then I'll be right back down, and we will pick up where we left off. Stay put.
Want me to take you out of here?
No. I had better stick around and make sure this investigation goes along properly. Besides, I'm a witness.
Where's Mr. Grande?
I'm
Mr.
sorry,
Grande
but
was
you
here.
can't.
I am his housekeeper,
I'm
Mrs.
sorry.
Verdon.
I'm sorry.
It's all right, officer.
Do you know where he is?
Yes. Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God.
I'm sorry. We have to take him away now.
I knew something terrible would happen. Mr. Grande, no.
Just a minute. Mr. Commissioner, the medical examiner said we should remove the body now.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Come.
Hold it. You're Mr. Grande's housekeeper?
Yes.
We're going to have some questions for you, Mrs. Verdon.
This lady has had a terrible experience. I don't think that we need to question her right now. Do you, Detective?
No, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Please accept my condolences, Mrs. Verdon.
Thank you, sir.
Harding, how very nice of you to take a personal interest in this.
Well, it's not your run-of-the-mill homicide.
No.
I understand that you were the first on the scene.
Yes, I had been visiting Roger Gordon, and Dr. Bullock and I were discussing his condition in the hallway, and we heard a shot.
Well, it's ironic, isn't it, that you would be in the hospital at the very moment that an enemy of your family was gunned down?
Why don't you stop making cracks about Michael Grande and my family and start investigating his connections to Carlo Hesser and the drug people?
Oh, yes. Well, we're going to do that, you can be sure.
Good.
Have you found the murder weapon?
Detective? No, but when we do find it, why, it will be our most important clue.
I'm sorry, Doc. It's a crime scene. The room is sealed.
Well, I can see that. I can see that.
Well,
But what's happened here?
They won't let you in, Danny?
No. So what's going on, Bo? I heard somebody mention something about murder.
It's more like community service. Somebody just shot Michael Grande. Killed him. No tears, Danny? Me neither. The world just became a better place.
Regulations, everybody gets searched before we leave the floor.
Let's go back to the stairs. Last time we need to be hustled by the cops.
Over here, you two.
This is a violation of my civil rights.
You're in enough trouble, lady.
Trouble? What trouble? Is it a crime to use the stairs? It happens to be good for my circulation, and there's a definite...
Tell it to Jane Fonda.
So, figured I'd find you here if there was a crisis. What's this one all about?
Oh, please, you're not that good an actress, Megan.
What are you talking about?
Don't tell me you don't know. Michael Grande has been murdered. Don't worry, you don't have to pretend with me. As far as I'm concerned, it couldn't have happened to a nicer man.
What is it? What's wrong?
Jake, the gun. What about the gun?
You waited, thanks.
Oh, you asked me to. How's CJ?
Well, he's all tucked in and he's calmed down, but unfortunately, he's still not asleep.
Does he need another story?
No, I think he's going to doze off in a little bit, but I've been looking for Kim so I could tell her to keep an eye on him until he does. And can you wait, like, 2 more minutes?
Sure.
Great, thanks. I'll be right back. Could you get that? If it's for me, take a message, tell him I'll call him right back.
Okay. Hello, Buchanan residence. Hello, is someone there?
I'd like to speak to Cord Roberts.
May I say who's calling?
This is his wife, Tina Roberts. Deborah, what are you doing there?
So Michael's dead.
Well, you're shocked, but you're not really surprised, right, Dan?
Well, Bo, how did you know about it?
We both know what Michael Grande was capable of. Now, I don't condone murder. I think even killing a lowlife like Michael Grande, that's wrong. But in this case, I think it was justifiable homicide.
Well, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. Yeah. I've gotta go back and see how Brenda's doing.
Well, how is she?
Well, alive, no thanks to Michael. Bo, take care. Okay.
Harding, if you don't need me anymore right now, I'd like to go down the hall and check on Roger Gordon, all right? But if you do hear anything or find out anything, would you let me know?
Yes, of course I will.
Thank you.
Oh,
I have to go check on Roger.
Okay, I'll be around. Hey, Clint, I got any leads?
Not that I know of.
You seem very interested in this case, Bo.
Are you talking to me?
Michael Grande wasn't very high on your list, was he?
No.
No, you really don't seem shocked at his murder.
I'm about as shocked and about as grief-stricken as everybody else in Llanfair. How's that, Harding?
Why don't we go outside?
Yeah.
No, just a minute. Bo, you blamed Michael Grande for the problems that you and your wife are having, right?
What do you want me to say? You want me to say I hated the guy's guts? I'll say it. But why don't we just cut this bull and let's get to what's on your mind? How's that, Commissioner? You want to keep playing games here with these stupid little insinuations?
Oh, back off. This is not the time to lose control.
If I were you, I'd listen to your brother, Bo. But it may be too late. And you may have lost control already.
Roger. Roger, oh my God. Roger. Oh my God. Oh my God. Help! Help! Somebody help me! Larry, look. Peter.
All right.
What happened?
You got here like this?
Yes.
We need fresh gauze bandages.
Okay. Oh, God. What happened?
Well, looks like he got out of bed and he fell and hit his head.
Why would he get out of bed? He knew how weak he was.
He might have heard the commotion over in the lounge and gotten up to see what was happening. Get a gurney and then notify radiology.
Okay.
I'll take care of this.
Larry, he's going to be all right, isn't he? I have rights, you know.
What gun?
You may not know this, but the DA
Remember I left him the left when we were running away from Skaggs?
Yeah.
Well, I put it in my purse, remember? And then I took it. And I lost it in the lounge somewhere.
Megan, what about you? I say that we protest this police brutality. I am not a suspect, and I refuse to be treated as such.
Listen, lady, why don't you take some friendly advice and shut up?
I beg your pardon.
Or we take you downtown and we search you there.
Of all the rude crew. Wait 1 minute, young man. I want your badge number, your name, and your superior, because Herb Callison will take care of you.
I'm going to ask you once and only once. Did you do it? Did you kill him? Megan, I have to know. Did you?
No. No, I didn't kill Michael Grande. I wanted to, yes, but I didn't. I took the gun out to try and make him confess.
Confess?
To everything he's done to Sarah and to my father, not to mention Viki and everybody else I care about.
I understand your anger at Michael, believe me, more than you know.
When I came out of my father's room, his hospital room, I saw Michael heading towards the lounge. Just the sight of him, just seeing him there made me so angry. I followed him into the lounge and...
It's okay, it's okay.
He was so proud. He was so proud of everything he'd done to Sarah and to my father. He didn't care about anything except for leaving town with Brenda's son. He thought he could get away with everything, so I just remembered that I had that gun in my pocketbook, and I pulled it out, and...
And this is when you tried to make him confess.
Yes. I told him to write it all down. I thought I could scare him with the gun, but it didn't work. He just kept smiling at me. He came towards me, and I backed away. I tried to get away, but I couldn't. He grabbed my wrist.
Did he get the gun? Did he take it from you?
No, I hung on to it for as long as I could, but then he was twisting my wrist. It hurt. I dropped the gun, and then I just ran. You believe me, don't you?
Okay, you two. You're next.
You're gonna make me stand here and wait?
Well, maybe next time you'll think twice before mouthing off.
Okay, you're gonna have to pull yourself together right now, okay? Don't say a word about seeing Michael. If anybody asks, you with me, otherwise just keep silent.
Well, I haven't done anything like this since Fraternity Row. You watch the show? What exactly are you looking for?
There's been a homicide, and the weapon's missing.
Well, I didn't take it. I mean, the last time that I had a gun, it was on Fraternity Row. You know, the ones with the flags that say bang out of them.
Okay, come on, let's go. You can go now.
Ma'am, how did you know it was a gun?
Excuse me?
My partner said the weapon's missing. Not what kind.
Well, I heard a shot a little while ago.
There's rumors going all over this hospital, officer, about some kind of shot being heard, gunshot, something like that. I mean, dozens of these rumors.
Yeah, dozens of them.
God, you didn't have the gun on you.
Yeah, well, if it's not in the lounge, Jake, where is it?
Megan, how are you?
I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. Excuse me.
Oh, Herb, thank heaven you're here. Tell these official oafs to let me go.
Search her.
What?
No special treatment for anyone.
How can you say this to me? To me? After all I've meant to your campaign, after all I've meant to your life? Oh, Herb, you're not a district attorney. You're a stormtrooper in a pinstripe suit.
You're supposed to be dancing someplace in Europe or someplace like that. What are you doing back in Landview, back in my house, answering my phone?
I think you'll find this house belongs to Viki and Clint.
Oh, I hate your little English accent. I know what you're up to, Debra, and I've always known.
Well, you have caught me. I mean, I am visiting court, but if you want to know the reason, then I can tell you. It's...
So, Gabrielle. Oh, so I should just wait a few weeks before I come back to Llanfair. Is that right? I should just not be so impatient? Is that what you're saying? Oh, Gabrielle, you were such a lying little witch. You told me your sister was out of Court's life. You told me to trust you. Trust you.
Sorry about that. Who was on the phone?
Tina.
Tina? What did she want?
Well, I don't know. She slammed the phone down. And look, Court, I hope I haven't started something
Oh,
here.
please, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but you don't know how angry she sounded.
She probably just called to talk to CJ. Now, if she got upset when you answer the phone, then that's tough. That's not your problem. That's hers.
But is it your problem, Cord? Is it still your problem? I mean, I'm sorry, but you are the one who said we had to talk.
Well, well, I guess she's still part of my life, so yeah. Yeah, she is my problem. Hey, I know I sound like some little high school boy who's got a crush on some girl, and that's not the case. See, Debra, it's more complicated than that.
Cord, you don't have to go into this if it makes
No. I want you to understand something, Debra. Hell, it's hard enough for me to understand it myself sometimes. See, it's not Tina. I mean, it's not really Tina. It's all of it. It's CJ. It's my responsibility to my family, and all those things are something you shouldn't have to deal with.
Right. So what you're saying is what I've been saying, which is you're not ready.
Well, it's not as cut and dried as that, Debra. What? And yeah, maybe it is. I mean, I'm so busy dealing with what used to be and what is. I'm not ready now to deal with what could be. Not much comfort in that, huh?
No, it's better than nothing. Sometimes I wish you were a better liar.
No, you don't.
Well, anyway, we've said everything we need to be said, so we're just good friends.
We're friends. Forever.
When are they going to take him to X-ray?
As soon as there's a machine free.
Larry, he should have regained consciousness by now. There's something seriously wrong, right?
Becky, don't start jumping to conclusions.
Roger.
Listen, you want to be alone for a few minutes?
Sure.
All right, I'll be down the hall if you need me.
Roger. Roger, can you hear me? Roger, you have to hear me. Please come back to us. Look, Megan and Sarah and I, we all need you. Please. So much has happened between us. So many good and bad things, so many happy things. Don't let it end like this, please. Roger, please. Earth is this? Why are you holding it? I'll hold it for you. Till you wake up. Oh, please, please, God, let it be soon. Oh, Stephen. Stephen.
Brenda, it's okay. It's me. It's me, Dan.
It's okay.
How are you doing?
It's okay. I don't know. Where am I?
You're in Llanfair Hospital.
I quit this job, didn't I?
Look, well, you're not here as a nurse. You're here as a patient.
Well, I'm a patient.
Right.
What's the matter with me?
Well, you're just a little exhausted, and you were sleeping for a couple of hours. That's all.
Sleeping for a couple of hours.
Right.
How'd I get here? How did I get here? Oh my God! If I'm here, Michael's in Grandview. Oh my God!
Brenda! You don't remember.
I don't remember. What is happening? I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me now.
Vicky?
Larry told me that the skull x-rays came back negative, but he's still in a coma. I would have been here a lot sooner, but Harding Richards started giving me the 3rd degree.
Oh,
and I swear, if Clint hadn't been there, I'd have broken the law and I'd have busted him right in the mouth.
Oh, please. I'm very glad Clint was there then. The last thing we need is for you to get into a fight with Harding.
I'm sorry. Is there any change?
No. I've been sitting here for over an hour. There's nothing. Larry's talking to some sort of specialist.
Well, look, Harding's about ready to take off, so I thought maybe you would...
Yeah, I better go see what's going on. Oh, no, I don't want to.
I know you don't want to leave him, but I can sit here with him for a while.
You don't mind?
No. Roger's a lot better company than Harding Richards, that's for sure. Clint's waiting in the lounge with him now.
Okay. Thank you, Bo.
Sure. Vicky?
The irony of this is unbelievable. That my first official act as mayor will be to assure the citizens of Llanfair that we will find Michael Grande's killer.
Excuse me, Mr. Roberts.
Uh-oh.
Guess what?
Yep. What's the matter, CJ? What are you doing? You pulling an all-nighter here? You got some big exam to study for?
He just doesn't seem to be able to fall asleep.
No kidding. Why don't you give him here for a minute, Kim? Come here,
Go to
son.
Daddy.
Well, I think I know how you feel. Daddy's had a tough night himself. You know that?
Is Mrs. Medina still here?
No, she's gone. So it looks like it's just you, me, and old CJ here.
Well, I can ask Heron to bring you some tea if you like, or some warm milk for CJ.
No, I think old CJ's had enough warm milk for one day, and all Daddy needs is what he's got right here.
Okay, so if you don't need me for now...
No, as a matter of fact, why don't you take the night off? You've earned a gold medal tonight.
Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot. We'll see you in the morning, huh?
Good night, CJ.
Say good night.
Good night.
Good night. All right, listen. What's going on here? Why can't you sleep? You scared up there in your room? Huh? Yeah? Hey, I thought we went in there. We got those monsters out of there. No more monsters. What else could it be? Maybe, you don't feel well? Let's see. No? No fever? You got a tummy ache? Yeah? No, you don't have any tummy ache. I know you. What's the problem, huh? You missing your mommy? Yeah? I know. Listen, I'm sorry. You can miss your mommy. That's okay. I'm sure your mommy misses you. You know, I just get so excited to see you sometimes. That all I care about is having you here with me. And I don't even think about how much you might be missing her. You know that?
Well, he doesn't have to miss his mommy anymore. Here she is.
You know who that is? Tina.
Oh, well, come here, little angel. Come on, give me a big kiss. Oh, I missed you. Oh, so good to see you.
What are you doing back, Tina?
Oh, Cord. I mean, it's not so hard to figure out. I was in the neighborhood and I couldn't possibly pass up the chance to see my little boy.
Incredible. Then again, some things never change, huh? Well, it's obvious old CJ is glad to see his mama.
What about CJ's daddy? Is he glad to see me too?
Tina.
Come on, sweetie, why don't you help Mommy unpack, huh? Yeah. Oh.
Unpack. Tina. Tina?
Harding, the hospital staff want to know when they can use the lounge again.
Well, not for 24 hours. We haven't recovered the weapon yet.
I wish I could help you more. Larry and I were so stunned when we came in here, saw Michael Grande lying on the floor, we didn't really notice much of anything.
Or anyone.
No. We heard the gunshot, we ran in here, saw the body lying there, and everything seemed to lurch into fast forward.
Strange. Don't you think, Victoria, you didn't see anyone? There was no weapon?
Sounds like a professional to me.
Yeah, well, maybe. There are some signs of a struggle, though, Clint. And why would a professional want to struggle with Michael Grande?
You saying it was an accident, like a crime of passion?
At this point, it's a guessing game, Clint.
Well, we all know the man had plenty of enemies. And they had plenty of reason for wanting him dead. Any of them could have planned it.
Funny you should say that. All his enemies were in this hospital or in the vicinity at the time he was shot.
Oh, Harding. You're starting to sound like that Agent Cooper on Twin Peaks. This is much grimmer.
Yes, well, a lot of people hated him. And they all were here. There's a lot of suspects. We just have to find the one who hated him most.
Thank you, officers.
Oh, and I thought you were a gentleman.
No, just a district attorney.
That's not funny, Herb. That female bulldog humiliated me in public.
That bulldog you referred to is a policewoman. It's her job. As for humiliation, you brought it on yourself by making such a fuss. Here we are.
Fuss? She treated me like a common criminal.
You were treated like everyone else. I know that sort of democracy rubs you the wrong way, but in a murder investigation, even gentility has to take a back seat.
Well, there you go again. I mean, you don't think I had anything to do with the murder. I mean, you don't think that I pulled the trigger on Michael Grande.
Dorian, let me ask you a question.
Oh, go right ahead. I have nothing to hide.
You read my mind. But if you had nothing to hide, then there was no reason for you to get so upset. Was there?
Viki said you were spelling it for a while. Have you noticed any,
No, nothing. I mean, as far as I can tell, there's no change. I guess he should be making some progress, though, soon. Right, Larry? Larry, he is going to get better, isn't he?
Oh, I wish I could say yes. But I'd be lying. I don't know. He could slip further into a coma or he could snap out of it any time. We're just going to have to wait and see.
Sure doesn't give me much hope to offer Sarah. Not that she has anything on her mind right now, being locked up in jail. And I have to tell her that her dad...
Look, I wish I could say that everything's going to get better.
I know, but you can't. Because of Michael Grande.
Well, he's dead now, and he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah, I keep telling myself that, Larry, but there's a lot of people suffering pain in this town right now that Michael Grande started. Just too bad he didn't die sooner.
I want you to tell me again. Stephen's all right, and...
Brenda, you have my word that Stephen's okay. Stephen's okay. Stephen's okay. He's fine.
Why is he in the hospital? Is he sick?
Well, he has a fever, and don't worry, he's in the best of hands. He's being taken care of by the chief of pediatrics.
And he's getting better?
Absolutely. And Stephen's a fighter, and he's going to be okay, and we have nothing to worry about.
Yes, we do. When Stephen gets better, Michael, he'll come and he'll take him.
No, he won't.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know Michael. When he wants the baby, he's going to take him away from me.
Brenda,
he thinks that
he's not going to take him any longer.
Oh, he's so evil. He's so evil, and there's no one who can stop him. Do you know that? There's no one.
Brenda, you don't have to fear Michael any longer. He's already been stopped.
What are you talking about?
Brenda, are you positive? Are you positive that you don't remember anything? Please think.
I remember Grandview.
Right.
And I'm trying to stop Michael. I fell.
Right. That's when I found you.
I don't know.
Brenda, can you remember anything after that?
I don't know. I woke up here.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. You don't have to remember anything else. Just sit back and relax. Okay?
I've lost time. How much time?
But that's okay, because it means that you're getting better and that you're on the road to recovery.
It does.
Well, I'm the doctor, right? And you're here, and Stephen is going to be okay, and Michael is not going to hurt you again.
He's not going to hurt me. He's not going to hurt me.
Thank you, Heron. I'll just wait for Viki and Clint in here. Good night.
We can finally relax, let our guard down.
Oh, I'm too afraid to do that. I feel like I'll completely fall apart.
That's why I insisted you come back here and stay at your mom's house. I don't want you alone when you're this upset and nervous.
I'm not just nervous, Jake. I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
I'll tell you what. First of all, kick off your shoes. You get on this comfortable couch.
No. I mean about the police. I mean, should I go to them and turn myself in? Yes, of course I should. I should go to them. I mean, I was there with Michael Grande. I had a gun. I lost that gun. That gun could turn up as a murder weapon.
Megan, stop this,
I was there, Jake. I was there. I might have been the last person to see Michael Grande alive.
Did you kill him?
No.
Well, you're not the last person who saw him alive then. Just think. Was there anybody else in the hospital? Did anybody else see you with Michael?
I don't know. I can't remember. What about that gun? What if that links me to the murder?
The police haven't even found the gun yet. See, it's not registered in your name, so I don't think there's any possible way they can trace it back to you.
What if they do?
Don't worry about it. I will cover for you, Megan. Just say you were with me the whole afternoon. You have nothing to worry about.
Jake, I can't ask you to do that for me.
You didn't ask me to do it. I'm volunteering.
You just cleared your name in Florida. Why do you want to stick your neck out for me now?
It's my neck, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Well, stick with me and it'll end up in a noose.
Are you trying to get rid of me, Miss Gordon?
No, I am just worried, Jake.
There's nothing to worry about. The story is simple. Just remember, you were with me all afternoon. You didn't see Michael. It's impossible for you to have seen Michael.
Okay. All right, thank you.
I knew I was good for something, huh?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You're wonderful. Look, Jake, you believe me when I tell you that I did not kill Michael Grande.
Of course I believe you.
Okay.
But if you didn't kill Michael Grande, who did?
Tomorrow, Elvis's days as a private citizen are over on Elvis. Then for Bond, spying has never been more fun. Roger Moore and Maude Adams star in Octopussy, an ABC movie special.